just gonna add this item for number 2 is going to be, from the supervisor's office per the attached communication, kindly accept the resignation of Amy Kobler, secretary to the ethics board, effective April 1st, 2019.
Second.
Anything on question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 2 is from William Hanley, town councilman. Kindly move to appoint Amelia Greenan as part-time clerk to serve as secretary to the ethics board at a rate of $18 an hour, effective March 25th, and authorize the supervisor to sign the necessary forms with Erie County personnel.
Second.
Anything on the question?
On the question, I believe Amelia Greenan is in attendance tonight. If she would stand up so everybody could see who's going to be taking notes.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, Mr. Hanley. Councilman, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 3 is from Tina Hawthorne, our town attorney. Please see the attached intermunicipal cooperate agreement with the West Seneca School District and a resolution for March 25th, 2019 town board meeting agenda. I recommend that the board, that you authorize supervisor to enter into this agreement so the recreation department has used the school buses for its summer youth program.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 4 is also from Tina Hawthorne, our town attorney. Step 3 grievance officer, remove step 3 grievance officer, John Fens, and appoint Tina Hawthorne as step 3 grievance officer and designate her without enumeration.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 6 is from Steve Tanner. Please authorize the town clerk to advertise for bidding for the 2019 sanitary sewer emergency repair contract. Drawings and specifications will be made available starting March 26th and request a bid opening date of April 16th at 10 a.m. The sanitary sewer emergency repair contract will be paid for budgeted monies under the program maintenance and sewer budget.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 7 is from Jacqueline Felser. Kindly accept the resignation of part-time clerk typist Amy Sirga, effective February 23rd, 2019, authorizing the supervisor to complete and sign the necessary forms with Erie County personnel.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item 8 is also from Jacqueline Felser, our town clerk, pursuant to section 6-149 for collection of 2019 town and county taxes to July 1st, 2019. This will allow the town to keep the penalties rather than the county receiving them.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item 9 is from senior recreation therapist Mary Josephak. Kindly change the status of Mary Rose Bless, part-time food service worker for the West Seneca Senior Center, to part-time effective Monday, April 1st to Tuesday, April 30th, and authorize the supervisor to sign the necessary forms with Erie County personnel.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 10 is from Lauren Massett, recreation supervisor. Please allow the supervisor to execute the necessary documents to enter into an agreement with the West Seneca Kiwanis Club for use of the Lions Band and Kiwanis Shelter located at Veterans Park on April 20th, 2019 for their annual Easter egg hunt.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item 11 is also from Lauren Matson. Please allow the supervisor to execute the necessary documents to enter into an agreement with the West Seneca Kiwanis Club for Veterans Park for their annual craft show.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 12 is also from Lauren Massett. Please allow supervisor to execute the necessary documents to enter into an agreement with the insured United States Rugby Football Union and for Sunny Buffalo State and Kanga Cup tournament on April 20th, 2019 at Fireman's Park.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. On item number 13 is also from Lauren Massett. Please allow the supervisor to execute the necessary document to enter into an agreement with the West Seneca Central School District located at 675 Potter Road, West Seneca, for the town of West Seneca owned athletic fields for the spring of 2019. This agreement was originally approved on March the 11th, 2019 town board meeting. Revisions to the agreement can be found under Exhibit C on page 6 of the attached.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Next item is from Matthew English, our highway superintendent. Please terminate Baird Hagman as sewer maintenance worker in the highway department effective March 12, 2019, having the supervisor sign the necessary forms with Erie County personnel.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Make a motion to approve the warrant.
Second.
Anything on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. I'd like to just remind the public that this Saturday, there will be an announcement on our Facebook and Twitter accounts, but Saturday, March the 30th, between 9 a.m. and noon, there'll be a community outreach regarding the recycling program. Joe Hickman from Modern Disposal will be here for any public that is interested in coming to have a conversation regarding the recycling carts and the process of recycling and what changes are going to be made as far as what will be accepted in recycling. Also, there's one more here. The Budget Advisory Committee will meet next Tuesday, April the 2nd at 6 p.m. for a brief meeting in the town's conference room across from the library. This committee will be briefed on the process and will also ask for their input from the beginning. We have 12 members that have expressed an interest. Councilman Gene Hart will then chair these meetings and will bring back to my office all the recommendations. I would ask that he would update the board and the public at the public work session in August. This will afford any of the committee's suggestions to be taken into consideration for the supervisor's tentative budget process. If there's anyone from the public that has any comments, feel free to come up. There being none, Chief, do you have anything for us?
I'd like. Who's on the budget committee?
I don't have the list in front of me, but there are 12. You were one of them, sir? Yes, but I don't have a list.
Notified though.
You will be, excuse me, you will be, tomorrow morning, everyone will be notified via the emails that you attach to your, request for being on it. You're welcome.
And I'm a little caught by surprise here also because I was not consulted on any meeting.
You don't have to be at that meeting if you don't want to, Gene, but you expressed the interest in having a budget advisory committee?
Mrs. Megan, please, okay? This should have been discussed with me in advance. I had some thoughts that I wanted to discuss with you. Now, you schedule a meeting, you don't consult with me, you haven't notified the other members of this committee. I also have additional names that I have been out there trying to encourage them to join us.
Good to know.
And they will be sending in their resumes. And I was actually going to ask for an extension because we only have 12 at this point.
We can do that, no
But I
problem.
really think that this is ridiculous. You should have asked me, and I'm a little angry about it right now. Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're angry, Mr. Hart, but it
Mrs.
was,
Megan, I'm sorry that you don't feel like you should communicate with me on these important issues.
it's very difficult to communicate with the board being what we are.
Well, you could have suggested dates and then I would have responded to that. I don't think
That's fine, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
get into
think there's a
debate,
restriction against that.
debate this, Mr. Hart.
I'm not debating it either. I
We'll
just think
change
it's-
the date until it's convenient for you. Okay, anyone further from the public? Chief Timms, do you have anything?
I would like an executive session regarding a personnel issue, please.
Is this discipline?
That would be correct.
Jeff Bass, do you have anything for us?
I just wanted to comment real quick on the one item for Jeff Schieber, as our department head. I just wanted to mention that he's done an absolutely fantastic job taking up that office and making changes. And if anybody has the opportunity to have dealings with the building department, you're gonna find that it is it's a it's a pleasant surprise. It's a very nice atmosphere and people to deal with by the way that he runs it.
I agree. Thank you, Jeff, for those kind words. Jacqueline Felser, do you have anything for us?
I don't.
Very good. Laura Massett, do you have anything for us?
Just two things quickly, Supervisor. We are having open interviews this Wednesday for 2019 summer employment for both aquatics personnel and recreation personnel. The interviews will run from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. at our office just down the hallway. And then this Sunday, March 31st, will be the final open public skate of the season. Those who show their valid resident ID card will be admitted into the program at no charge. All other admission fees do apply. And then Mrs. Kim's, Emily Baker, was kind enough to look up the bus driver's pay rate from 2018. It was $15.25 an hour. So it'll probably be around the same for 2019.
If not the same.
Okay.
That's it.
Very good.
Thank you.
Tina Hawthorne,